Today, we're diving into one of the most unexpected yet exciting revivals in the automotive world, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. A name rich with heritage, style and soul, now reborn for the modern era. But does it live up to the legacy? Or is this just another badge resurrection banking on nostalgia? Let's find out. The first thing you'll notice is the styling, and honestly, it's stunning. The 2026 Karmann Ghia doesn't try to be retro in a gimmicky way. Instead, it borrows the best design cues from the original. Those flowing lines, that low-slung coupe profile, the rounded front fenders, and wraps them in a sleek, contemporary shell. The front grille is minimal, accented with LED light bars that echo the silhouette of the old-school bumper. The rear fenders still flare just right, hugging a set of 20-inch turbine-style wheels. And from certain angles, it almost looks like a sculpture in motion. It's definitely one of the most uniquely styled electric coupes on the market right now. Yes, it's fully electric. More on that in a moment. Stepping inside, the cabin feels premium without being overdone. There's a clean, horizontal dash layout with soft touch materials and brushed aluminum accents. The 12.9-inch infotainment screen floats subtly above the center stack, running Volkswagen's latest OS. It's smooth, intuitive, and finally feels like it belongs in 2026. Behind the flat-bottom steering wheel is a digital driver display that's fully customizable. Want a classic Ghia-style gauge cluster? There's a retro theme for that. Want minimalist data and map-only navigation? Done. The seats are sport-bolstered but still comfortable enough for daily driving. There's a mix of eco-leather and suede options depending on the trim. And in the top-spec Ghia Heritage Edition, you get embossed headrests and contrast stitching that nods back to the 1960s original. Space-wise, it's a 2+2, but don't expect to put adults in the back for long trips. This is more about style than people hauling. Performance is where things get interesting. The base model comes with a single rear-mounted motor pushing out 280 horsepower, enough to get from 0 to 60 in just under 5.5 seconds. But if you opt for the dual-motor AWD version, you're looking at 430 horsepower, instant torque, and a sub-4-second sprint. This car is quick, composed, and honestly a joy to drive. It sits low, with a near 50-50 weight distribution thanks to the underfloor battery pack, and the adaptive suspension gives you selectable driving modes, from comfort to sport to a fun cruise setting that softens the throttle and makes the ride feel like a grand tourer. Range is solid. VW claims up to 310 miles on a full charge in the single motor version and around 275 miles for the AWD. It supports 200 kW DC fast charging, so you can get from 10 to 80% in about 20 minutes if you're at the right charger. Now pricing. The 2026 Karmann Ghia starts at around $48,000 for the base model, which includes most of the tech and safety features standard. Think lane assist, adaptive cruise, blind spot monitoring, and wireless CarPlay. The dual-motor AWD version starts at about $56,000. And if you want the fully loaded Heritage Edition with the glass roof, premium audio, and special badging, you're looking at just under $65,000. So what's the verdict? Volkswagen has done something rare here. They've brought back a beloved nameplate, given it a fresh identity, and built a car that isn't just beautiful, it's genuinely fun, capable, and thoughtful. Whether you're a fan of the original Ghia, or just want a stylish EV coupe that stands out in a sea of sameness, this one deserves a serious look. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.